students, a very good evening to all of you. We welcome all of you for another amazing session of this webinar. Today we have with us an eminent speaker, CA Rohit Pradhan sir. And to moderate the session, we have CA Prince Tak sir. Moderator sir will be introducing to you with the speaker. Over to you, moderator.
Good evening, everyone. A very warm welcome to all of you joining for us today's session of the Run at 100 web series, an initiative by the Institute of Chartered Accountant Board of Studies Operations to celebrate excellence, insight, and empower the next generation of finance professionals. Now, let me introduce the chairman of Board of Studies Operations, CA Dr. Rohit Ruatia sir. CA Dr. Rohit Ruatia sir is an iconic Central Council member of ICI and currently serving as chairman of Board of Studies Operations. Renowned for his visionary leadership, he held the distinction of being one of the youngest ever managing committee member, regional council member, and central council member of ICI's history. He has contributed for major residential training of new COP holders. He continues to shape policy and method of practice for CA profession and the aspiring student respectively. Dedication to student empowerment, he is committed to modernize CA education through digital platform, innovative learning methods, and industry-related training, making him a key force in ratifying of future of CA profession. Now let me introduce the Vice Chairman of Board of Studies Operations, CA Sanjeev Sanghi, sir. CA Sanjeev Sanghi, sir, is a seasonal chartered accountant with over 26 years of experience, currently serving as the Vice Chairman of Board of Studies Operations, ICI. As a Central Council member, he is widely respected for his leadership in digital transformation, capacity building, and professional development. As a capable chartered accountant, he led impactful initiative like Udan and Voice Professional and Social Organization. Known for his visionary approach, he is committed to empowering young professionals, enriching audit ethics, and strengthening ICI global presence through innovation and inclusive growth. Chairman of Board of Studies Options. Today's session is exciting one and truly essential skill in modern financial worlds. Topic: the growth mindset, rewiring your brain for success in CA and beyond. To lead us into this artful territory, we CA Rohit Pradhan sir. Let me introduce our today's speaker, CA Rohit Pradhan sir. He is a seasoned chartered accountant, entrepreneur, trainer, and mentor with over 14 years of experience. He has trained more than 10,000 students as diverse subject, inclusive GST, MS Excel, data analysis, and AI tools like ChatGPT and Copilot. As a consultant, he provides strategic tax guidance to startup and non-profit organizations, while mentoring them at the MNIT Innovation and Incubation Center. He had been associated with ICI as a faculty for over 12 years and regularly conduct sessions on automation, data management, NGOs, startup, and emerging technology. Certified as a social auditor and trained in BRSF and FAFD. He continues to empower individuals and organizations through impactful learning and financial insights. Now, over to CA Pradhan sir.
So, am I audible now?
Yes, sir. Now you're audible.
Yes, you keep it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Prince, for the introduction. And I'm really thankful to the Board of Studies for giving me this opportunity to discuss one part of your journey. It's like 49 session, right? So this is 49 session. We already conducted 48 session before, and might be generally move towards to the 100th session. The thing is that today we are discussing is a very different type of the topic, and when people are struggling to think okay, what we do and what we are doing and what will be the future of this profession and all this thing. So when I started my CA, to the problem I identify with this our education system is very unique and very important thing what I want to share here. The thing is when I go with the in the 10th class when I decided to take a subject in the time of the subject meeting, so there is a three option we have mostly. One is called science, one is called commerce, one is called arts. In all three, how we choose. This is a very interesting way to choosing a subject. So in Hindi I will tell you ना तो साइंस में ले नहीं सकता था आर्ट्स लेने में शर्म आती थी इसलिए मैंने कॉमर्स ले लिया इट इज नॉट लाइक कि इट इज माय स्ट्रेंथ और इट इज माय इंटरेस्ट सो दिस इज द वे ऑफ चूजिंग अ सब्जेक्ट एंड दिस इज आवर एजुकेशन सिस्टम एंड हाउ वी डू विद सीए मतलब हाउ सीए करें या हाउ सब लोग कर रहे हैं तो हम लोग भी सीए में आ गए ऐसा the point is कि when we start anything ना so we don't have that proper plan in the we talk about startup we talk about education system so this is our somewhere my education is failure is there so the problem with the education system is they are very good to tell you कि what your weakness is but they are not good into telling you the what are your strength for example in 11th class when we took that commerce subject and when I start reading commerce interestingly till the 10th I read the arts I read science but I didn't read even a single chapter of accounts but I was landed with a black hole I don't know what accounts is but I was working with accounts and journal entries all these things and I don't know what journal entry is but now it is my future so we took the subjects like this so that's why we said ki, why we always say ki, rewiring is why rewiring is important in your mind again in the profession also now what we are struggling with many people are in your 50 I think 500 people are joining here in the webinar and students are struggling with this three should I go with job should I go with practice and what CA makes us so for example sometime I ask in the session also CA is a degree or a diploma and people say sir CA is a degree some say sir CA is a diploma I said okay it's a CA is a degree can you do 2 degrees simultaneously people say no sir so can I go with BCom or BA simultaneously? The answer is no. Can we go with BSc and BCom simultaneously? Answer is no. But can I go with CA, CS, CWA and BCom simultaneously? Answer is yes. So the thing is, sometimes we don't have to work on our foundations. Sometimes still people say, I completed my CA degree. The CA is not a degree. It's a membership course. So basics are somewhere defeating something because we are trained like एग्जाम में आएगा क्या तो अगर एग्जाम में आएगा तो पढ़ लो नहीं आएगा तो छोड़ दो और ऐसा हमारा लाइफ जो है वैसा हमारा स्टार्ट हुआ दिस इज नो दिस कॉल ना दे ब्लॉक समवेयर अस इन ऑब्जर्वेशन इज ब्लॉकिंग समवेयर so our observation system is blocked why observation system was blocked because the reason of behind is that people are training us for so that they can use us they are not training us that because they want to develop us because the thing is skill there is no skill for example we talk about our education system the skill somewhere is missing I completed my MCom I completed my BCom and I don't know how to do a single journal entry why so because I am completed my course I completed my certificate but what about skill I don't have this skill I don't have knowledge of the topic I'm talking about MCA for example is a master in computers application and the people not able I met someone in the 3 months back and the guy is not able to even uh, you know put an operating system in the system and I want to just we talked about operating system like Windows you are not able to put a from the Microsoft MS DOS is there in the CUI environment and then GUI environment there is Windows so in that the person is not capable enough to upload a operating system into at a computer system. So this is the problem. The thing is, an MCA is not able to do this. MCom people is not doing to this. So thing is, what we are doing, we are just going teaching things. And why I'm telling so many things, and why we are discussing this because the future is very much different. When you talk about AI, and it's right now I don't know how many are completed your Aura course. So the BOW studies, that is a very unique and a very interesting course on AI for 2 days workshop is there. You can go there is very, I think it's 500 rupees charges are there. And 500 rupees there 2 days lunch also provided to you. And you will have your own branch in your nearby branch go and learn what AI is. Why? Because when we are developing this course, I was a part of that development of this course. So I one of the four who developed this course, and we created all the PPT use cases for you just because you can understand what actually market is going. The thing is now you are not into commerce part. Now we can go with technical also. Now, for example, earlier in 2023, when I started my AI making journey. So now we are making AI tools. And in the AI tools, when we are doing things, the thing is earlier we are not good in coding. That's why we cannot fix the problem. But now there is no requirement of the coding because my coding is done by somewhere else. AI tool are there who are doing coding. So thing is now the horizon is too high. Still we are focusing on jobs. If there is a live interaction, so I will definitely say that when I put a poll into this session and ask how many are going with the job and how many going with the practice. People don't want to come in practice. Why? So they think there is no revenue in the practice. Why? So because we are not evolving. For example, in the practicing chartered, you are not practicing chartered, but yes, in your office and your own journey. How many have heard about the social stock exchange? It's a future, but we don't know about that. And right now it's requirement because it is a new thing. We can go and tap it and we can get a good handsome amount also out of doing this job. But after 3 years, everybody knows about social stock exchange. And nobody's going to talk, nobody's talking about this because now we are into the competition. So thing is, we are not coming to the market early as subjects. We are just waiting and watching. When will I get my chance? So don't wait and watch. Go prep. It is when it is possible when you are into practice, not into the job. So practicing is like when you want adventure, na, go with practice. If you want a बिल्कुल same to same thing, मतलब सुबह 6 से लेकर 9 बजे तक का जैसा आज का शेड्यूल हमारा है, then we start at 6 o'clock, then go with the tuition 7 to 10. Then when we go with 10 to 6 somewhere where we don't want to go, articles to training like you. And after 6, some are going for another tuition. And at 9 to 9, 6 to 9, everything is packed for 3 days. And the same game coming within job also. So the thing is, practice is very interesting, and course develop like you go with practice. It's not develop like go with a job. What I am saying because I also did job, I did startup. Now I'm mentoring 70 startups right now, and also we are doing tech path, and we are not more into the audit one path. We are into automation and data analysis, and now developing tools also. The thing is, when we go with beyond this profession, the profession gives us a strength to do so many things. Costing, what is the problem with techie guy? The tech people are having the problem with costing. They don't know what numbers are. They are not comfortable with numbers because they don't see like that with the numbers. But we are very comfortable with numbers. We are very good in data analysis. But nobody's going data analysis. Nobody want to do data analysis. Why? So because we think it is not our job. It is not our forte. It is very simple now. But it is we are not matching with that technology. So what I want to say here, so one is called knowledge base. So the knowledge base, we all have different knowledge base. But the AI has everybody's knowledge base. So no need to tell AI ki what going on here right now. When you talk about chat GPT, you can ask anything, whatever you want. Everybody's using, I think, everybody from the 500 or 600 participants, everybody's using this chat GPT. And you see how they are working. The thing is, the knowledge is not compulsion now. You can, whatever you are reading in your book, you will get answer from your chat GPT or your Claude, your whatever LLM you are using, DeepSeek, or there are so many LLM models, Gemini also there. There are so many LLM models are there. Even specifically for the education, there are some tools also. So things are available there, but we are not exploring it. And say that we are struggling again the same game. The people who knows this, they are doing good. People are not aware of this, they are not doing good. By because their productivity is not proper. So this tool saves our time. This tool gives us a chance to expansion. So in my story also, so when I was in, so sometimes I always say that connect the dots. There is a story of uh, Mark. There is a person called Steve Jobs, Apple founder. That guy is very interesting, and he said in a college, the convocation is there. I think Stanford College. There is a very interesting speech. Everybody should listen to that speech. And I also recommend all of you, if you want to improve your speaking skill, go and watch TED Talks. Not about on YouTube. Go on TED website. Don't go on TED Talk YouTube channel. Go on TED at actually TED website. You will get so many things are there. You can whatever knowledge you want. The TED is very specifically and the very learned people are speaking there. Okay. Other than that, what I was saying earlier. So the knowledge base is like when we talk about this AI and the connect the dots is a very unique concept. For example, when I was in my articleship and my result was held in the I was in the P2 P1 structure was there earlier. So there is a first P1 is there, then P2 is there, and after completing both the group, then we start our articleship training, and then the final is there after 3 years. After in the P2, one of my paper was there is something happened there, and my result was held because of that mistake. And the mistake was very very good. And the mistake was like mistake was like mistake was I write my roll number on additional sheet. I wrote my number on additional sheet. So the thing is when I write my roll number additional sheet, there is an unfair means case as per the ICI. And my result was held at that time, and it was a unique case for Rajasthan people especially. I don't know how many are stuck with this, but it's in around 2007 it was happened, and nobody's aware about this type of the cases in ICI. But I want to say here that the teacher is very interesting. The teacher uh, observed that part. Even that committee observed that part. The people observed that part. Somebody wrote their roll number on the additional copy. Earlier, there were additional sheets are there. Right now, I don't know it's there or not. So the thing is, ki, when we see, it is harm for me. It is a very bad phase for me because I don't know I have to go ahead or not because result is not declared. So some people are celebrating, some are not celebrating because plus and minus both are there. I am not plus, not minus. So I don't know how do I do. In the 27 days after 27, I got my result. And it's because of this delay, I got my firm because this was an interesting case. When I demonstrated this case to my future employer, and he said, "It is not possible." And he said, "It's happened with me. Okay, show me the documents." And I show the documents and everything. There is a bunch of 50 pages letter and communication with the ICE, and I got around 78 marks into the law at the time. So he was impressed with that result, and I got the chance to having a top firm in Rajasthan for my articleship because of that. The thing is, sometimes we think this is not correct for in my life, but might be it's a learning for you. In the future, it's a story for you, and it's a use case for you. So the whatever you are doing right now in your life, so rewiring is very important. Why rewiring? Because wiring is there; it's already in your system. But rewiring is you can rewire with your style, your interest. Earlier, but wire was might be with the education system, but rewiring is with my interest. So whatever you are doing and what you are studying, it is not waste. Sometimes we are into the there is a firm which is not up to the mark. I do think it is not up to the mark. People are working with big fours. We are not working with big fours. Some are in mediocre firms. Some are in small firms. We have a problem with our thought process. Is like we are into the very small firm. We cannot do anything. We cannot achieve the things. So thing is, it is not. It is wrong, right? So when I was in my firm, I got a assignment of stock. It's a 9 month long assignment. It's a very tough to handle the same thing again and again and again and again. Then I learned automation. I learned GBA. I created macros and put all this thing on that. I automate all the tasks due to that part. The thing is, I learned VBA from there. If there is no problem, there is no learning. So whatever you are doing, for example, you are working on Tally. Might be from where you all are connected. I think all over India people are connected there. So when you're working with Tally, na, we think this is a very low level of the task. We are doing very, basic tasks. I'm not learning anything. No, it is not like. In 3 years, when you are working on Tally, na, why you are not working on TDS? Why you are not capable enough to do create TDS? Well, sir, we don't know how to create TDS. Don't well, ask on just go on YouTube and ask what is TDS. And TDS creating is now very easy, right? Because of the AI. You can write any TDL now. You can write any VBA code now. You can do any low coding. Low coding means every software is by some backup language. For example, when talking about low code, because low code is very important in automations. For example, in Office, you are using MS Office in your system. In MS Office in your system, you have a very interesting thing which is called VBA coding. VBA coding is not just for Excel. It is for Outlook, it is for Word, it is for PowerPoint, it is for Windows also. So you can do so many things with VBA only. It's a low code. It is based on VB language, but it is a VBA, right? Visual Basic Application. Same with the Google also. If you want to automate something in Google or in Gmail or Google Calendar or might be on your Google Sheet, Google Slide or Google Doc. So you have to use Google Script. It's very easy. It's a low code language. It's based on JSON. So the point is, if you go with Zoho also, you want to create something which is not into the feature is not into Zoho books, but you want to create something. So there is a dilute in the language. So for every software there is a language, but it is very easy. It is not like core language, not C, C++. These are core languages. Python, these are core languages, called machine languages. You can create operating system also from that language. They are that much strong. They're like Java. But local language are not that much tough. But we are not exploring that also because we are saying we are chartered accountants. We are not into that this development part. I am saying do not develop. It's very easy to develop anything now. So thing is now we have to rethink about our profession. We have to indulge all these things right now. The thing is, for example, in Aura also, in Jaipur, there is a one batch and the two batch. Third batch, there is less people. Why? So that if people are not aware of that the AI will learn AI only for that. How will AI help us? We are not into the creating images. Creating images is not just a part of it. There's so many things you can do. You are automate everything. Matlab, from starting from Tally to ODBC. ODBC is, there is a connector ODBC called ODBC is the between Tally and your Excel. ODBC connector is there. So you can automate all tasks. You can automate your engagement letter. You can automate your caro. You can automate your PVCD. You can automate everything what you are doing in your office. So might be your employer is not doing this because in employers sometimes they don't have that much, they are not aware about the technology because in their age the technology is not that much, evolved. But right now, everybody of you knows about Python. Some of you are even coded. So you code in your school time now. So you have that opportunity in your life, and still you are not doing this, and you are not grabbing this, and you are just like some. I met some student that three things said what we have. This is what will happen, with our life, and this is very bad phase we are facing, and it is waste of 3 years of the artificial. No, the artificial intelligence is not waste in any because we are not understanding. It means it is not wrong. Sometimes we are not, our perception says because you are in a small firm, that's why you don't know anything. It is not like that. If you are very much good in process costing and telling, your requirement is in market, but you don't know what is process costing is telling. What is ODB server? You don't know. What is TDM? You don't know. So in Tally only, you can do so many things. The point is, we are not exploring things. We are just spoon feeding. Just we need everything in just one click. We need everything. For that also AI is there, but we are not going to tell that AI also. The point is, if there is anything, people are doing something. They have this is not just number game. For example, I'm talking about Aura also. So it's not the number game. We are here just a course बनाना था बना दिया डाल दिया हो गया. No, we put it our 1 month to creating this course. We discussed so many things. We did so many things. Give me a second. Give me a second. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. So the thing is, so what we have to do. So I'm just sharing one more incident here. So when after that stock task, I was in the internal audit and internal audit 10 months internal audit in my internship training, and I was continuously doing that internal audit. No stock audit not there. Earlier I do a stock audit for 9 months, and for 10 months I'm doing the same thing. I'm in audit. I don't know what Caro is. I don't know what at the time I didn't know what Caro is. I don't know what tax audit is. I don't anything aware about all these things because it is not part of my architecture thing. But yes, I know what SAP is. I learned that. I learned MS Access. I learned VBA also. Again, I implemented VBA there. The point is where you are. Just try to understand things and beyond what we are talking about beyond this profession. It is not about we are going another stream. No, in my profession, how we can do things. Why so? Because now people want techno-commercial guy. They don't want just technology people. They don't want just commercial people. They want techno-commercial people. Why so? Earlier, the problem is we have in a territory we cannot do coding. That's why we cannot touch the tech. But now you can create website, anything. Even you, everybody, you of you can create your CV with the HTML coding. It's very nicely drafted CVs. So you can go and use your HTML profiling. Na? So in the data analysis, you can explore. In also in your day-to-day business, you can automate things. So I will just show you. Might be many of you heard about this tool already. Again, I am sharing here. The thing is, just is the it's just I am sharing just the tip of an iceberg. Or in an 1 year, 1 hour, I cannot explain everything. So just I am showing one tool only, and it is very powerful tool. And you will also explore in Aura also the same thing, but I'm just demonstrating here a little bit, not each and everything I will explaining here, but you will understand what is happening in the market, right? So I just there is a tool. Might be some of you knows already about this tool. I'm sharing my screen. I need confirmation that it's shared or not. So everyone can see my screen now.
Yes, sir, we can see.
Okay, thank you so much. For example, it's your this is your chapter 4 of your audit, right? And it is a materialistic risk and assessment is there. In this part, what I can do, for example, I will download this. So I will just open it into preview. I'm using Mac, so might be you will see some different things are there. So we can, if you say we can go with this called Windows also. So there is not at all problem for me. Windows or Mac, whatever you say, we can go with Mac, no problem. This is just a small use case. So when we go with this now, so I will just download this. I'm sharing or okay, save it. Okay, I will save this into this is a PDF format. It is a download. I will go with AI automation. I will save it here. Like now, I will upload this document, for example, into this part. It's called Notebook LLM. Right? In the Notebook LLM, what you can do, you can upload any document, you can upload any video. I will share you what you can do into this. In the create new partner, you can upload any source. You can provide your Google Doc. You can provide your Google slide. You can provide website link also. Even BOS website you can provide here. You can provide your YouTube link. You have provided copy text. You can do anything. So I'm just providing my file here because we downloaded right now. This is my profile today, 427. I downloaded this file and upload here. Now see what will happen. It will read this file and you can provide more than 50 file here, more than 300 if you are in the paid version. If you're not using paid version, you can easily do this. So the point is, it's 20 sources you can easily upload here. And this is a very small file. You can provide the whole PDF file of your audit. This is just one one chapter of your audit final. So this is called audit risk, internal control, and material. This is the one part, is just overview of this. So what I will click on the mind map now. So it will generate a mind map. And what mind map is? Mind map will explain you the chapter structure. Okay. If you go with the whole module, now, it will give you the a knowledge of your whole chapter, all whole book also. So just creating something. In between, if you want to create some study guide for this, so I will just go into report and I will go with the study guide. And I will creating a study guide for this. So you can create FAQs also. If you want to create FAQs, it means what? From this chapter, you will create some FAQs. I will go with FAQs also. It's working. All threes are working. It will take some time. Even you can go with audio overview. Overview in what? When we talk about audio overview, this tool create a podcast for your chapter. It means what? If you are, for example, you are not comfortable with English, you are not comfortable with Hindi, might be you are very comfortable with Gujarati. So just choose whatever language you want, and audio overview when you create it, you can listen this audio in this document into an audio file, right? So this is a auditors. These FAQs are there. I will show you the FAQs. Question number 1, question number 2, and these are the. So what will happen? You can create now. Earlier, what has happened? What we have that suggested answers are there. We have some practice manual are there. We are also getting some test series and all these things are there. But you can create your own text sheet now. You can also create your own modules. You can module test papers. You can also do if you want to create a just providing previous paper. Just again, for example, you will go with 2024 your exam paper, provide into this and say, "Ki just this is my structure of my examination paper. Now I want you create some new paper based on this structure of this chapter. It will create the whole examination from this chapter only. You can create for the whole book. You can create with the whole book also. It will also create a case study for you. So this is the third, fourth. These are the part I want to show. And for this, not about this, just you can see that mind map. This is the mind map of this chapter. So thing is, when you click on anything like audit based, what is the RB? RB means risk-based audit approach. The risk-based audit approach means this is risk-based audit approach. What are the part into this? So these are the part here. This is called mind map. So I will just zoom it and I will show you. This is my, I will just little bit, this like that. Okay. Now you can see easily. Now, for example, from this risk-based audit approach, these are the options. And after that, I want to know what audit risk analysis is. Just click on this. And what audit risk analysis is, you can see here. These are the audit risk analysis. I want to see what causes of audit risk. This is the causes of audit risk. See. So what module is explaining that there are two type of the causes of this part. I will just showing you this two part. One is error. It means unintentional mistake, and fraud is intentional mistake. Only two problems are there with this map. And there is a structure. What we are clicking on it now. This is audit risk analysis. Audit risk analysis we will get to. This is material risk statement is also there, causes, and there is inherent risk also there. The point is there is a page number also. In the page number 19, when you click on this now, it will share you the page number 19, what page number 19 is saying about this content. So this is the one tool I'm just telling you about. So there are so many tools here for this will help you in the study. So if you want to learn all these things, so we have institute have a very good course there. So just go and it is not the amount is not is like a peanuts for you. It's not just that much cost is involved because you all are paying for that. Sometimes I am very it is very it will give me the things amazed me sometimes. We are paying 35,000 rupees for a course. Well, for example, audit, law, anything, but we are paying 35,000. When you talk about technology in AI now, we are not ready to pay 500 rupees. I don't know what mindset we have. I don't know where we learn this. So the point is, one person is not here. He's teaching in pen drive. He's teaching recorded session. All these things are there. He's charging for that also or only. And one person is standing in front of you, and you all are within your laptops. And the guy is training you. He's trying developing your skill, not just a theory session. Still, we are not paying the 500 rupees. We are saying that sometimes when we discuss about the amount, the people say 500 is too much. 500 is too much. But what we are talking about, 35,000 we are paying for our courses, and we are not ready for 500 rupees. In 2 days, lunch also included. I don't know what mindset we are having is behind of this. So thing is, this is my opinion again. You have your own opinion, your points. So many things are there. We don't want to discuss and do all this thing here because it's just a eye-opening type of the things. For me, technology skill is more important in the theory parts. It is very important because cracking a CA is very much important. I understand that. And for that, we have to go with all this process. This is also correct. But the thing is, when we talk about some productivity skills, when we talk about all these things, which is called skill, we are lagging behind somewhere. Some people, I met so many people talking about transfer pricing, all these things. People are very blank into this. They are just knowing that they are just reading for the passing the exam because the whole structure. Exam passing is more important than knowledge. It is our structure. That's why somewhere we are lagging behind. And as a data analyst and as a automation, my task is automation and all these things. So I learned a lot from these parts. So just I am sharing my experience and my knowledge. Might be because everybody sharing his own experience. Might be your another experience. You have a different thought because you also have your 20 years of life. I spend more than you, and I have your life and my experience almost same. because all the students are here. That's why I'm saying like that. So your my experience in your life is almost same level. So the thing is, so whatever you are doing now, whatever you are thinking, just explore this. For example, I just show you one more thing. This might be you will see how things are working right now. This is, for example, you use this is a browser called Comet. If I go with Amazon, and there is you want to this is Amazon Great Festival is going on. If I activated, for example, assistant here, and I ask, I need uh, coupon code for TV, share working coupon code for this site. So it will is the assistance is there, and assistant what assistant is doing, it is giving me. It's searching on Amazon. There are so many websites are there, and it will provide me up to 60% off on the TVs and try TV 40 and sale 60. These are the coupon codes. If you want to buy this, you use these codes. So there's and bank offers also there, SDFC, SBI, everything is there. So whatever you are doing, when you click on this now, you want to the specification or anything you want here. Just click here and just ask here. It will give you everything. So this is the browser. So after some time, there is a operating system also, which is called WinSub, which is the very good into. It is a whole operating system based on AI. So you are thinking what we are learning, what we are doing, and what is market is going and doing. So thing is, if I want to do anything, for example, I want just book my. So I say just I will tell you in the chat GPT. I will show you. In the chat GPT or Perplexity, you can do this thing. In the chat GPT, there is agent part. I don't know you heard about it now. So I will show you. It's not login here. I will show you with my another browser where I have this. So just to complete this, and I will show you that agent part also. So in this, we will get the mind here. Then studio we again go. We already discussed this FAQ part, but the study guide is there. This is the study guide. What study guide is? Understanding the core concept: risk-based audit, internal control system, materiality, audit scan components. These are the all these parts. Correct. You can create your own material. You can create your own notes. You can create so many things are there. So the thing is, what you are doing, you are learning what you want to express after 2 years. It is already done somewhere, and things are changing. It is not about we have to change our course. Course is very good because subject knowledge is very much required for AI. If you don't know about data analysis, you cannot do data analysis. Correct. So whatever you are doing and you whatever you are thinking that what we are learning is important or yes, it is very much important because if you don't know what audit is, you cannot use AI also. So for example, you don't know what Python is, you cannot use AI also. The point is AI is for those two people are there into market who you are using AI or which is made for them. If you don't know any subject, learn from that. Otherwise, whatever you have subject expertise, then you can do wonder with AI. Correct. So because the results are very important, you cannot analyze the result because you don't know what AI is. This audio overview I am sharing here. In the audio it will create a podcast type of the thing. So this is the one tool. It is you will explore it into the Aura also. We will put in this. There is some more different type of the correct that we provide you the so many other tool also into that part. And it's just what I am sharing because what re-engineering is, rewiring is this rewire again because the re is there because we have to work every time on a skill. We have to work every time on a say now sometimes people say I am in practice. Still I'm in practice. After completing my so many years, I'm still practicing. Why I'm still practicing? Why I'm not working? My father sometimes says, when you start working, always say practicing. Whenever you introduce yourself, you say, I'm in practice, I'm in practice, I'm in practice. When will you start working? Because he doesn't know what system of CA and all this thing because he's not aware about our course and our profession and anything because he's not having that much knowledge of CA and anything. So the point is, he said, and it is alarming for me also, ki why this is here. Why I am say ki I am practicing after so many years. The reason is because things are changing every time, and you have to have follow all this thing, and you have to go and You have to gain things, and you have to implement this on your society, on your client and your connections. That's why you have to learn every day, every day, every day. That's why we say practice. For example, in the chat GPT also there is agent. For example, I will say, uh, for example, I use agent. You want to see uh, agentic work. Can I see the website agent is thinking on that. So study and learn is there for you, for your purpose. I am sharing to you. Help me the with my homework. Explain the topic to me. Create a practice quiz. Okay. For practice quiz, what I will sharing here a document. So complete document is there. I am uploading again a file and upload here. And I said practice quiz of this doc. It is not a good prompt, but it will work, no problem. So it will give you a step by step quiz, how to create quiz and everything, A, B, C, D, all these things are there. So it's creating and generating things, creating flashcards. So you understand flashcard what when you see, and then there's a talk show and everything, and people are holding some in your hand. It's called flashcards. So you change again and again. And this is what that SAP printed relates to. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Click. Now audit fund. Is it correct or not? It is not correct. Now this is the flashcard where the risk makeup, audit risk. I said internal risk. It is wrong. Correct is this. I said what is the main purpose of internal control? I said to increase company profit, which is wrong. I said wrong. So this again, the which component internal control is. So these are flashcards. You can create so 100, 200 MCQs are done now. So create your own. So for example, if you are not getting questions in your module, you are not getting question in practice manual, you are not getting question RFPs and all these things. You create your own. For example, which component interval, whatever question is, I'm just clicking on any of the part, and this is so this is the flashcards, and results also there. There's a 0 out of 5. Next try. I said okay, next quiz. So there is more quiz out there. So it will create new quiz for you. So these are the things. Okay. So these are now things are very easy. For example, I created one chat is it called custom GPT is there. You learn all this thing into Aura also in detail. I'm not here to promoting Aura. I'm giving you the hands-on and showing the things. So I created this stock exchange, AI per gas social stock exchange. Once you go on GPT and search this AI per gas social stock exchange, you will get this GPT. When you click on GPT, this is GPT. You can click on from the phone if you have your phone with you. Just go in GPT, right? AI per gas. So this is AA Pragya is there. The thing is, when AA Pragya is there's SSC is there. When you click on this, it's a custom GPT. You can ask anything related to social stock exchange. Start chat. It was created by me. So there's so many things are there. You have to work. You have to explore. You have to come out from your comfortable zone, and you can do wonder with this. So this is all about zero coupon and zero principal. This is ZCZ, ZPR bonds are there. There is no principal will be written and no interest is given. You want to understand what these are, how it will work. You want to create flashcard out of this, you can create flashcard also. There's so many things. You can create just PPT, you can just uh, give me 10 slide content. It will provide you 10 slide content. So I am just sharing you some glimpse of this AI power. In the deep search, when you use labs and perplexity lab and all these things, these all are very much capable. You can even go to share market, do share market thing. You can create algo trading also from this. So we did so many automation of it. The all slides are there. You just say I need a downloadable PPT. We will get that also. You say, "Ki, sir, everything is here. So why? What new we will learn into that course? We will learn so many things. Don't worry." Okay, so this is just when I said that this is just a tip of iceberg. So I need a downloadable PPT file here. So we will get file also here. So no need to go and do things. It's very easy to understand, very easy to implement. So this is sharing something. There is a graphic and everything is asking for. So I say I need a downloadable link. So let's see what will happen. It will give me or not. So these 10 slides are there, and there is a PowerPoint 10 slides are there, format, themes, all these things are PPT exactly as you want. Okay, so I said I need the link. Please provide no more questions. This is called experimental prompting. You will learn that also. So no more questions. We have to train sometimes one time, two time, three time, four time. I will not get the answer. It will take some more time also. It will take my some more time. So this is the downloading link now we will get. Just click on this and you will get your PPT notes. Fail, no problem. So again, click the scale, fail, say uh, it's not working. It will fix that also. So you have to have patience and start working on it. So I'm not putting the proper prompt because of that time constraint and understand. You click this now. There is a unloaded statement. Okay, there is a problem with my drive. That's why it's not working. No problem. So it is working downside something. They will provide me that correct link. Okay, so it is working somewhere. I will show you for some time. So because there is something some error, and when you creating all this thing, now there is a coding is there. It's called Python code. If you want to understand, learn that Python code also. It is easily available to understand things. Correct. So this is the slides, copy to paste, and slide one, slide two, slide three. Again, it's showing that, but we will fix it very easily. So this will, when you go one or two times, now it will provide you a downloadable link. Okay. So thing is, this is generative AI. It's why sometimes hallucinate is there. Though this is not it's not working. We created so many PPTs out of this, and there are so many tools also available in the market. And people are saying, so Gamma is there, Presentive AI is there, Praise is there. Why you are using ChatGPT? I don't understand. You have so many things in your mind, and I know so many wants to. Many of you are wants to say something in between the session. You say, "We know this thing. We know this thing. I know. I understand." But you can do this into the sessions. Okay. So no problem. It's a webinar. That's why it's a one-way communication. Because of some reason and experience we have with these sessions. That's why we block people to say something. But as in the last 10 minutes, we will definitely interact on this thing. So this is the one part I will just showed you. But in conclusion, what I want to say, so go with don't do this image type of the thing only. There's so many things. Project is there. We are investing project is there. We provide investing consultancy with this tool, and there's a file adding option is also there. New project is also there. There's so many things. This library, these are our image libraries there. So thing is, there are so many things are going around. You can use Gemini also. It is free. Okay, for 28 days you can use it free. To explore this, Google AI Studio is also there. There are so many tools which is very easily available. You can use it, explore them. And when I say people don't want that you learn, if you learn, you will do something in your life. And people want you that you just stuck on that paper, pages, mug up, stored in your brain, and just write it down exactly matching with the semester. This process is might be somewhere difficult because when we go for learning, we are just sharpening our memories. It is intelligence, I don't know. I think it is not intelligence. Intelligence is matlab problem solving. We are not problem solvers. We are just sticking with the problems. We are just asking people to solve our problem. Why we need people? Everything is available on internet. Ask now, go, learn, and uh, you know, provide. You just come out from that comfortable zone. How you learn, I learned. I have a beautiful commerce background. I 11, 12, I have commerce. I don't know what mathematics is. I don't know what coding is. I don't know anything. But we are working. We are just creating tools. I just demonstrate you one very basic tool. It's also might be the part of a course. And I don't know, but it is part of that. Some other courses also. So just I don't know, maybe or not. I just demonstrated one tool. For example, there is a problem with the dashboarding thing. So I just created one tool. Uh, Give me a second. I just know it's there or not. It is there. It is there. So this is very simple tool. Just click on HTML page is there. I will go and there is HTML page. You can learn HTML. We also have this other things in the vibe coding. We say is the vibe coding. So when we click on this choose file, when you go to choose file, my file is there into desktop. The desktop we have in this course number 2, and there's a CSV file, HTML dashboard. This CSV I just uploading. Once I upload this file, my dashboard is ready. No need to learn things. No need to do learn these things now. But the thing is, it doesn't mean that Power BI is abolished. No. But yes, now you can do Power BI. I think not in 60 days, in just 6 days. Now there is no requirement of 60 days. There is no requirement of 60 days in Python. There's no requirement of learning anything in 60 days. Now provide your 6 days only because you have to have the foundation of this subject. You don't know what income tax is. You cannot do a miracle with income tax in AI. So everything, income tax plus AI, GST plus AI, drafting with AI, SOPs, everything you can do. If I go with just, I will just last demonstration. I will give you. For example, when use some tool in this tool, just I like to write. There is a concept called NCP. So I want to create a format of P&L and balance sheet on. I want to create a P&L and balance sheet on NCE, which is called non-corporate entities issued by ICI. So what I need a format. So I said issued by ICI. So use sample data and create. So I said use dummy data and drop. Yes. You're starting drafting. No need to think about values. No need to think about format. No need to think about notes from accounts. Everything is yours. Don't worry. The current year, this is equity, liability, everything. Schedule, everything is possible now. So things are changing drastically, and we are just waiting. कि हमारे नंबर कब आएगा, कब हम सीखेंगे। अरे जाओ यार, सीखो भाई, कब सोचेंगे हम लोग। तो जो कंफर्टेबल से बाहर आइए सब। बस मेरा इतना रिक्वेस्ट है आप लोगों से। सो वी हैव डोंट हैव टू मिस 10 minutes for that question answer we have. So this is just one part. We can also create notes and account schedule, whatever you want to do. You can do. So just showing all these things is not. I'm not here to promoting anything. I just share you कि क्या चल रहा है। तो भाई मार्केट में चल रहा है, बस इमेज नहीं चल रही है। मतलब इमेज बना लो, वीडियो बना लो, वॉइस कर लो, या हमारा अवतार क्रिएट कर लो, या हमारा डांसिंग वीडियो बना लिया हमने। आज एक पहले जिगली चल रहा था, आज एक नया टूल आ गया, आज एक नई दुनिया आ गई, उसको हम एक्सप्लोर कर रहे हैं। डोंट वेस्ट योर टाइम इनटू दिस। डोंट वॉच रील्स। इधर क्रिएट योर रील्स, बी कंसिस्टेंट, अपने 1000 दिन तय करो, 1000 रील डालो, सब हो जाएगा। जो भी काम करना है, डोंट कोई भी काम मत करिए। मेरा एक आपसे बहुत आप इज यू आर लाइक माई यंगर ब्रदर सिस्टर। सो आई सेड कि देखो भाई, सिंपल सी दुनिया है। अगर 1000 दिन नहीं दे सकते किसी चीज को, कुछ नहीं आएगा। बिना बात रील पे सुन करके कोई स्टॉक इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं करना, कोई शेयर में पैसा नहीं लगाना। कोई दुबई मोटी चेन पहन के घूम रहा है, बेवकूफ बना रहा है, सब बकवास बात है। लॉस कोई नहीं दिखाता, प्रॉफिट सब दिखाते हैं। पिछले 4 साल मार्केट बहुत अच्छा चल रहा था, सबने बहुत अच्छा किया, उन्होंने बना लिया, बहुत अच्छी बात है। अब कोई नहीं बना रहा, सब मार्केट से आउट हो चुके हैं। जीरोधा पे जाओ, स्टेटमेंट पढ़ो, रीड, रिसर्च करना है, करो रिसर्च, अपना एफर्ट डालो भाई। ऐसे मतलब उतर मत जाओ कहीं भी। आ गए उतर गए, यहाँ कर देंगे, हमारे क्या कर लोगे भाई। किताबें बहुत अच्छा लगता है, टीवी में अच्छा लगता है, वेब सीरीज में बहुत अच्छा लगता है, इन सबसे बाहर आ जाओ। रियल लाइफ ऐसे नहीं होती जैसे दिखती है। लक से जो मिलेगा मिल ही जाएगा, तुमको मेहनत नहीं करना। जो मेहनत करके मिला वो लक नहीं है। तो लक से जो मिला उसमें मेहनत लगी तो फिर लक नहीं है। तो लक से जो मिलेगा मिल जाएगा, उसकी चिंता मत करो। अपनी मेहनत पे काम करो और अपने कर्मों पे ध्यान दो। तो जो भी आप कर रहे हो, 24 घंटे हमारे पास सब कुछ करना है, इसी में मस्ती करनी है। गिटार बजाना नहीं छोड़ना है, 7 दिन में एक दिन बजाओ, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। राइटिंग करना बंद मत करो। 12 के बाद हमने लिखना बंद कर दिया। हम पहले हम लिखते थे, डायरी लिखते थे, सब कुछ लिखते थे। वी आर वेरी गुड इन स्केचिंग, वी आर वेरी इन ड्राइंग, वी डिड पेंटिंग, हमने सब बंद कर दिया। वाई सो आई डोंट नो। इंजीनियर बंद नहीं करता, एमबीए बंद नहीं करता, सीए स्टूडेंट बंद कर देता है। मत बंद करो भाई। कोई नहीं होता, एक दिन नहीं होता ना, कोई बात नहीं, 2 दिन में कर लो, नहीं होता 7 दिन में कर लो, नहीं होता ना, 1 महीने में एक दिन दे दूंगा। अपनी हॉबी क्यों छोड़नी? हॉबी प्रोफेशन नहीं होती है, ये हमारी हैप्पीनेस के लिए होती है। अंडरस्टैंड दिस ऑल्सो। अपनी हॉबी इसलिए मत सोचो इससे पैसा बनेगा क्या। अरे हर चीज पैसे के लिए क्यों नहीं तो भाई। आई लाइक स्पीकिंग ना, इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ आपके सामने। मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा नहीं सोच रहा, अच्छा लगा तो बोलो। सो दिस इज part of my part is done from here. So we are running some group or everything. There is a. I will just show you what I created some days back.
Sir,
It is
few
AI
questions
Pragya.
also, relevant questions also we have entered in chat.
Yes, yes, sir. Just give me 5 minutes. I will just
Sure.
going moving around that. So there's a website called aipragya.com. I created a whole website by my own. कोई हेल्प नहीं लिया हमने, इसमें सब कुछ आपको मिलेगा. सो दिस इज कॉल कि आपको व्हाट्सएप चैनल जाना है, यहाँ चले जाओ. आपको ये टूल डाउनलोड करने यहाँ से मिल जाएगी, रोज जो चाहिए मिल जाएगा. एवरीथिंग इज देयर. इवन यू कैन क्रिएट योर ओन QR कोड फॉर योर. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल क्रिएट this QR code. There is a phone number. My phone number is there is a phone number, mail ID. All this tool is there. I implemented a tool also there so that you can explore things कि ये बनाई जा सकती है बहुत आसानी से. इसमें कुछ भी नहीं है, डोमेन पे डाली हुई है, ये.com की डोमेन पे. सो द पॉइंट इज यू कैन डू. तो आप है ना थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर करिए, थोड़ा मार्केट में निकलिए, हम लोग बहुत कुछ कर पाएंगे. मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि आपको टेकी बनना है या टेकी आपको टेकी बनना है. दिस इज गुड बट इट डजंट डेवलपर बनना है. हमारा काम ही नहीं है. बट अगर हमारे ऑफिस में कुछ ऑटोमेशन किया जा सकता है तो वो एक्सप्लोर करना पड़ेगा और जाना ही पड़ेगा. कंप्लाइंस फ्यूचर नहीं है, हम सबको पता है. ये भी जानते हैं और ये आप भी लोग भी समझ जाएंगे. जितना जल्दी समझेंगे उतना अच्छा है. आई विल मूविंग टुवर्ड्स द क्वेश्चन आंसर पार्ट. गिव मी अ सेकंड. Where is my Zoom? Zoom is second. I will next one. Check out the chat. So I stopped sharing my screen now. Give me a second. Yes. Now. Yes, sir. So I am posting questions below, sir. How should the CA approaches absolutely field of the AI data analysis, statistical reporting, and the growth mindset? Very nice. So the thing is, one question. Second thing, how does the adopt the growth mindset influence and the way they approach the failure and exams? And that good. How can mentor and the peers contribute to contributing a growth mindset? The CA profession. चलो तीनों को conclude करके एक साथ आंसर देता हूँ. So the point is, this guy is Hindi or English? Should I use English?
Any, sir, you
Okay.
preferably English.
Okay. No problem. So how should the CA approaches upskilling the field in the AI and data analysis? The thing is, explore with your Excel. Okay. Excel is very must if you go with the data analysis. Go with Excel. Go with then go with the Power BI and Power Query. Then go with your then SQL is there. It's a little bit language type thing, but it is very easy, not tough. Then go with again Python is the last part. Go with Python. These all things are there for the data analysis. And go with automation also. To go with VBA also. VBA and Python is both are very good in automation tasks. So you can follow this. So Excel, SQL. I repeat just Excel to go with Power Query to that SQL, then the Power BI. Okay. And all these things are clubbing. जब आप करोगे तो बिजनेस एनालिस्ट आप आराम से बन सकते हो. डेटा एनालिसिस बन सकते हो. डेटा साइंस में जाने के लिए स्टैटिस्टिक्स पढ़ना पड़ेगा. And without Python, you can do data analysis. But without Python, you cannot do data science. For data science, you require Python compulsory because our language is there. It is called M code. Power Query called M code. M code you do for that automation things and next thing. How does the adopting the growth mindset in the influence by the CA student at reaching failure and exams? देखो यार मैं तुम्हें बताता हूँ. एक बार में तो अटैम्प के बारे में सोचना बंद कर दो. कुछ नहीं होता. लाइफ को जब देखोगे ना तो तब जब थॉट को कनेक्ट करोगे तो समझ में आएगा हम कहाँ तक पहुंचे. एक बार फेल होना, दो बार फेल होना. देखो किसने मुझे एक बार बहुत अच्छी बात बोली. somebody says me कि आपने सिर्फ सीए किया है. आई सेड भाई सिर्फ क्या होता है. मेरे को तो आत्मा लग गई. तेरे को सिर्फ लग रहा है ना. एक आत्मा चली गई थी सीए करते करते. मैं चित्रगुप्त से उधार लेके आया. फिर मैंने बोला अगर इस बार नहीं हुआ ना तो मैं खुद ही आ जाऊंगा. यमराज को मत भेजिए. ठीक है. तो ऐसा नहीं होता कि बहुत सारे कोर्स करके हम नाच लेंगे. कुछ नहीं होगा. जो कर रहे हो बहुत बढ़िया है. सीए अपने आप में बहुत अच्छा है. दूसरी बात सेटबैक कुछ नहीं होता. देखो दोस्त, अगर तुमको लगता है कि मैं फेल हो गया, ये हो गया, ये आज अच्छा क्या होता है फेलियर और किसकी लाइफ में नहीं है. हमको लगता है सीए में फेल हुए, कोई रिलेशनशिप में फेल है, किसी के पास फाइनेंस नहीं है वो फेल है, किसी के पापा एडमिट है अभी वो नहीं संभाल पाया तो फेल है, वो खुद एडमिट है 41 साल की उम्र में तो बॉडी को नहीं संभाल पाया इसलिए फेल है. तो कहाँ कहाँ कौन कौन फेल होता है. हमको सिर्फ एक ही पार्ट दिखता है फाइनेंशियल. गवर्नमेंट जॉब बाहर आ जाओ यार. कुछ नहीं है. जिंदगी बहुत आसान है. स्किल लोगे तो बना पाओगे और बहुत अच्छा बना पाओगे. ठीक है. और ये सर्टिफिकेट अच्छी बात है क्योंकि देखो था ना अगर सीए नहीं होगे तो ऑल्टो मिलेगी और सीए बन गए तो वरना आएंगे. ठीक है. यही फर्क है बस. समाज ऐसे देखता है आपको. बाकी हम सबको पता है आईने के सामने हम कौन है. तो इसलिए अच्छा है दुनिया से कंपेयर मत करो. माइट भी तुम लर्निंग के लिए जा रहे थे तो हो सकता है तुमको टाइम लग गया. किसी ने शॉर्टकट अपनाया पास हो गया. तुम्हें मिलेंगे ऐसे लोग. सीए में बहुत कॉमन है कि सर मेरे को मैंने जिसको पढ़ाया वही पास हो गया. मैं खुद भी फेल हो गया उस सब्जेक्ट में, ऐसा बहुत कॉमन है भाई। द थिंग इज समटाइम्स वो 3 घंटे बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं। वो 3 घंटे हमारे दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है उसमें गेम होता है, वो 3 घंटे का गेम है। उसमें कई बार हम लोग है ना डिप कर जाते हैं, बस वही प्रॉब्लम है, आप उससे मत डरो। वो क्या हुआ हमारी लाइफ में, हमने 6 महीने बहुत अच्छा किया होगा, पर उस 3 घंटे में क्या लिखा हमें भी नहीं पता। तो बस वो तो अब थोड़ा काम रहो, शांत रहो, और है ना ये मत सोचो मैं, मेरा फर्स्ट टाइम पता क्यों लगा, मेरे ऑफिस में फेल ही नहीं होता था। तो मेरा टाइम लग गया क्योंकि मैं डर लगा कि मैं फेल हुआ तो मेरा क्या होगा। वो डर के मारे में फेल हो गया। अगले बार देखा होगा, देखा जाएगा। तो थिंग इज की है ना, वो डर जो है ना वो फील कर देता है कई बार हमको। तो मत डरो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। और मैं तुम्हें बता रहा हूँ भाई, एक बार तुम फर्स्ट अपॉर्चुनिटी होती है ना जो कैंपस वाली, उसको तुम छोड़ दो, ठीक है, तो तुम लाइफ में कभी कोई नहीं पूछेगा तुम्हें कितना टाइम लगा। मैं भाई बहुत अटेंट वाला आदमी बैठा हूँ तुम्हारे सामने, घबराऊँ मत, बोल रहे हैं ना अच्छा सा, मजा है ना, अच्छा लगा ना, 1 घंटा निकल गया बढ़िया से। तो इससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, नॉलेज पे काम करो, स्किल पे काम करो, तो बोलने में मजा आएगा, ठीक है। तो अगर आप में कंटेंट होगा, तो कमांड होगी, तो तुम कर लोगे। तो ये मत सोचो कि ना किसको कितना टाइम लगे, फेल हो गया तो क्या होगा। आसपास वालों को देखना बंद करो। मैंने जब जॉब छोड़ा तो मैंने कंपेयर किया, अगर मैं आज कंपेयर करता हूँ उनको उस 2 साल में, आई वॉज इन माइनस, दे आर मेकिंग टू मच गुड अमाउंट, बिकॉज आई वॉज इन 2 लाख रुपीज पर मंथ छोड़ के आप आ गए, स्टार्टअप कर रहे हो, अभी आप फेल हो गए हो, आपने सब गवा दिया, आपके ऊपर लोन चल रहा है, ठीक है, तो आपने अच्छा किया बुरा किया, बहुत बुरा किया, कंपेयर करोगे तो बर्बाद हुआ है। आज क्या हो रहा है, आज वी आर हायरिंग पीपल ना। तो फर्क है भाई, थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा, अपने आप पे विश्वास रखो, सब हो जाएगा। और टाइम हो सकता है कई बार हमने मेहनत की, नहीं मिला, नहीं मिला यार, हो जाएगा। ऐसा इतना मत सोचो, मतलब पास फेल आस फेल कुछ नहीं होता। हमारा काम है मस्त आके मस्त पढ़ाई करो। आईने के सामने खड़े होके बोल सकते हो ना, मैंने अपना 100% दिया, तुम पास हो। और ईमानदारी से बोल के देख लेना, अंदर से आवाज आएगी नहीं दिया। अगर तुम आईने के सामने खड़े होके बोल सकते हो मैंने अपना 100% दिया था, तो तुम पास हो, चिंता मत करो, ठीक है। और नहीं तो नॉलेज तो ले ही लोगे। सीए का जो 3 साल है ना सर, उसका आदमी भूखा नहीं मरता है। बस ट्रेनिंग प्यार से करना, डमी मत लेके बैठना। ट्रेनिंग कर लोगे तो भूखे नहीं मरो, गारंटी होगी, ठीक है। लास्ट क्वेश्चन इज हाउ टू मेंटर पीयर्स कंट्रीब्यूशन कल्टिवेटिंग द ग्रोथ ऑफ माइंड। बता दिया मैंने, मस्त रहो, ठीक है। और कोई क्वेश्चन?
That's it, sir. Prince, sir, you can give your concluding remarks.
Yes,
Yes,
so
sir.
the thing is, the
Yes.
concluding remark from my side is, uh, use technology, but don't talk to them. Don't share your emotions with technology. बात करो, अच्छी बात है, ऑफिस के लिए काम में ले रहे हो, बहुत अच्छी बात है, जो भी काम कर रहे हो बहुत सही कर रहे हो, लेकिन इमोशनली उसको अपनी लाइफ में नहीं लाना है। यू हर्ड अबाउट द ना, एक देयर इज अ गेम कॉल ब्लू व्हेल। ब्लू व्हेल में लोग चले गए, वो एक आरपीए मॉडल था, उसमें एआई नहीं था। अगर आज एआई ने गेम खेलना शुरू किया, तो हम में से कई लोग भी चाह सकते हैं दुनिया छोड़ के। सो थिंग इज, उससे ज्यादा बातचीत मत करो, उससे अपना काम निकलवाओ जो निकलवा सकते हो। हर डेटा उसको देने की जरूरत नहीं है, अपने इमोशन उससे शेयर करने की जरूरत नहीं है, वो आपको मैनिपुलेट करेगा। शुरुआत में आपको लगता है हेल्प कर रहा है, लेकिन 6 महीने बाद आपका पूरा गेम कर देगा, वो बहुत तेजी से आपको मैनिपुलेट करना शुरू करने वाला है। सो डोंट टॉक टू चैट जीपीटी, टॉक योर फ्रेंड्स, मेंटर्स। आपके लाइफ में कोई वो प्रॉब्लम है, मेरे को फोन कर लीजिए बस, लेकिन ज्यादा उससे मत बात करो भाई, वो बहुत गंदा है उससे। वो मैप कर जाएगा, वो पता भी नहीं चला क्या मैप हो गया है, क्योंकि उसको साइकोलॉजी पे ट्रेंड किया हुआ है। तो आपसे आप एक साइकोलॉजी जानते हो, वो पूरी दुनिया की साइकोलॉजी जानता है, कब गेम खेलेगा पता नहीं। तो दिस इज ऑल फ्रॉम माय साइड। थैंक यू सो मच बोर्ड ऑफ स्टडीज टू गिविंग मी दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी। आई एम रियली थैंकफुल टू एवरीवन। थैंक यू परिमल, थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक्स।
Prince, sir.
Thank you so much, CA Rohit Pradhan sir, for this insightful and power package session on the growth mindset, rewiring your brain for success in CA Beyond. You have truly shown us that beyond just crunching numbers, it's how we communicate them that drives real decisions. To all of our participants, thank you for your presence and anesthetic engagement today. We hope this session will assist in the positive manner on the said topic. Let's continue to spirit of learning as a part of run at 100 webinar series that and take every opportunity to grow as future ready CA professional unit. Until next time, take care and keep learning. Thank you.
Thank you,
थैंक यू।
sir. Thank you to speaker CA Rohit Pradhan, sir, and moderator CA Prince, sir, for this wonderful session. We would also like to thank all the students for their active participation and the questions they asked. We also thank our chairman and vice chairman, sir, for taking this initiative. Students are requested to please join this run series every Tuesday and Friday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. to learn and grow. Thank you, Rohit sir. Thank you, Prince
Thank
sir.
you.
It was
Thank you, sir.
really
Thank you,
Thank you.
nice
Prince.
session.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Parimal
sir.
sir.
Thank you,
Bye
sir.
bye. Good
Tech
night.
team, please close the session.